All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more founder you haven't heard from yet, so keep that warm welcome coming for your Vice President, Gabrielle Wile.
Thank you. I would just like to take this opportunity again to thank Chris and ECJC Productions for the countless hours that they've spent putting together the documentary that you've just seen. We hope it has given you a bit more insight into what our foundation does, as well as introducing you to the wonderful women that are a part of it. Without them, nights like this nights like this and all that we've accomplished in the last year would simply not be possible. I know you're all very anxious to enjoy the rest of the evening's festivities that we've prepared for you, so I will try to keep this short. However, I would be remiss not to point out the two key reasons of why we've asked all of you to join us here tonight. The first, if I may direct your attention back towards the large screen here, will display our wall of hope and inspiration this evening. Our foundation would not exist if it weren't for the loved ones that have fought, struggled, overcome, and for some, lost their lives to this prevalent disease. The names that you'll see here this evening are those of loved ones, family members, and close friends. They are the driving force behind the formation of this foundation, as well as the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer that we take on every single year. We honor their lives tonight, whether it be in celebration of the struggles that they've overcome, or in memoriam of the untimely loss of their lives from the loved ones that they've left behind. They are the heart and soul of this foundation, and they will continue to inspire us to keep pushing ourselves towards making a difference in the lives of the men and women that face this disease every single day. In your invitation, we placed a card that offered you an opportunity to honor a loved one upon our wall this evening. If you did so, we hope that you'll not only take a moment this evening to acknowledge the name you placed there, but also those of the other guests in this room that have loved ones represented there as well. It's a tangible reminder that no family is immune, and that while some of us are meeting here for the first time tonight, we are all united in this fight. The statistics say that every 3 minutes, a woman in the United States is diagnosed with breast cancer. That means that in the time that we are gathered here tonight, 120 women will be diagnosed. 120 families will have their lives turned upside down and will never view April 12th quite the same way again. Let us keep those 120 individuals in our thoughts this evening, and know that by joining forces here tonight, it is our hope that that number will begin to lessen. The second reason that we are here this evening is to celebrate our foundation coming full circle. When we started the Next Generation Foundation in 2007, it was our hope that over the years to come, we would be able to inspire and educate the next generation coming up behind us about not only taking an active stance in the fight against cancer, but also to recognize the importance and rewards of being an altruistic young adult. We decided to form scholarships for the students in the community in which we were raised, to inspire them to get involved in a cause that they felt passionate about. We believe that being actively involved in philanthropic efforts builds character, confidence, and depth that will carry over well into their adult lives, affording them success at every turn. They are the future, and we hope that they will challenge head-on the many faces of adversity that they will encounter throughout their lives. To reward and recognize the exceptional efforts of those individuals that stood out amongst their peers, we set up 3 individual $1,500 scholarships to aid those students in their collegiate pursuits. This year's winners were not only submitted the prerequisite essay that showcased their passion towards eradicating cancer, but many of them have already put their plans into motion. It far exceeded what we had originally hoped to receive. We were truly, truly inspired by the initiative that they have already taken, and know that they have a very bright future ahead of them as compassionate individuals that are leading their generation down an amazing and very necessary path. We hope they will continue their efforts and inspire their peers to do the same. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you this year's scholarship winners and ask that they please come forward to be recognized. Mr. John Ruan, Miss Maura Hogan, and Miss Kelly Hammer. The three students you just saw up here are truly, truly impressive individuals, and we are confident that this will not be the last time that you hear of them, so congratulations. This will, fortunately for all involved, conclude our program for this evening. I thank you so much for your attention and for supporting us so wholeheartedly in this endeavor. Without your support, we never would have made it this far. You have a wonderful night of entertainment ahead of you, thanks to Elite Entertainment and Saturday Night Fever. May I also remind you that the auction tables are open until 8:30 sharp, so you still have some time left to make the bids on whatever items it is that you've had your eye on, so make sure you get to do that. And remember that every dollar that we raise tonight goes towards a greater good. Please enjoy the evening, and thank you again for making tonight already such a tremendous success.